Carolyn, your mother and I should see each other alone. We were able to deal with one another very well once.
All right, Father. I didn't want you to find out this way, Mother. But then I didn't know you would follow me here. You used to trust me more.
You are still beautiful.
I doubt that. But you're still the same, I can see. Sneaking back into town, forcing yourself on Carolyn.
Forcing myself?
Behind my back, somehow convincing her that there's something between you.
There is.
When I asked her to leave the room, she wouldn't. But she did when you asked her to. Oh, how well I remember that charm of yours. How it used to move me, just as it does Carolyn now. But I'm aware of how false it is. It doesn't affect me anymore.
Now, please, Elizabeth, we must talk this over calmly. Surely you don't think I came back simply because of Carolyn?
I don't care why you came back.
No, don't say that, Elizabeth. I came back because of you. And because I have changed. I'm not the same man that was forced to leave here years ago. And I was forced to leave, I admit that.
And you were forced to come back, correct? You won't admit it, but someone forced you. I don't care what the reason is.
You think I'm after your money?
Oh, that would come as no shock.
Well, my reason for coming would. You're right, Elizabeth. I was forced to return to Collinsport. By you.
Please, Paul.
My memory of you.
You're outrageous.
But is it so outrageous for a man to want to start his life again? I've done very well for 20 years. I'm respected. I've learned my responsibilities.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Well, Carolyn does. You must.
Blackmail again. Emotional instead of financial. You haven't changed a bit, Paul. You're still the same sly, dishonest man.
Now, please, Elizabeth. I never loved any other woman but you.
You never loved anyone. What do you want from me now?
Nothing.
Good. Because that's exactly what you're going to get. Nothing. From me or any Collins.
You still think of yourself as a Collins, eh? Why did you keep my name?
Because it is Carolyn's, too.
Well, I'm glad you admit that. Because if she has my name, then she is partly mine.
Did you think of that when she was a child, when she was growing up?
No, that was a terrible mistake. I know that.
You're always so willing to admit your mistakes. And after you've admitted them, you're perfectly willing to make them all over again. Well, I've made a new life for myself.
You've made a new life for yourself. You've simply returned to being a Collins, a lifetime occupation for you.
There was a time when you weren't ashamed of the Collins, or perhaps you just wanted to be connected with it so you could steal.
Now, what did you expect? I never got love from any of you.
You must give love to get it.
Well, Carolyn loves me. I know that. So you're wrong, you see. I can love.
Carolyn made a mistake. Get out of town, Paul. I mean it.
Where shall I go, Elizabeth? Where can I go? Where can I find anything? Answer me, Elizabeth. Where can I find anything?
Go back to that successful life you were boasting about.
Well, it's true. It's just that lately things haven't been going so well, that's all. Well, it could happen to any man's life. It will straighten itself out.
I don't care whether it does or not. But let me tell you something, Paul. If you stay in Collinwood, I personally will see that you'll be a visit you never forget.
You've been doing it. Somehow you've been making these things happen to... Oh, no. Oh, it can't be you. You didn't even know I was here until tonight. I'm sorry. It's just nerves, that's all. Someone is after me.
I don't doubt it.
Please, no, you don't understand. Not someone. Some thing, perhaps. I don't know what.
So that's how you did it.
What?
So that's how you got to Carolyn. Made her feel sorry for you. You told her some terrible lie. Said you were in awful trouble to make her feel sorry for you and help you.
But I am, Elizabeth. Please believe me.
I haven't believed you in 20 years. There's a train leaving at 11 o'clock. If you're not on it, Paul, I will make a few phone calls to my lawyer and a private detective to find out what you've been doing. Because I know whatever it is, it hasn't been honest. I imagine that the manager at the inn will find you an unwelcome guest. Get out of town, Paul. It'll be much easier.